Pesachim Perek Vav, Mishnah Vav. Easy one. We've done a similar one before, but the similar one was about Pesach, not about Pesach on Shabbat, but exactly the same. No, when we did before, it was just Pesach. Shachato, not the one previous one, long time ago. Shachato, שחט את קורבן הפסח ב-14 שחל להיות בשבת. Somebody slaughters circumstances was, לשם חולים או זקנים שאינם יכולים לאכול ממנו כזית. There were many people of it, which were old or sick, that could not eat from it the allotted amount of כזית. Or שלא למנועיו, he shechted the Pesach on Shabbat, not to the right group. He had the wrong group in mind. לשם אנשים שלא נמנו עליו, for the sake of people that wasn't their Pesach sacrifice. לערלין, or he shechted the Pesach for people who were not circumcised. או לשם ערלים הפסולים לאכול את הפסח, for the sake of uncircumcised people who cannot eat the Pesach sacrifice, like we explained before. ולטמאים, or he shechted the Pesach to people who are impure, which לשם טמאים שאסורים לאכול בקדושים, impure people who are not allowed to eat קודשים. In all these cases, חייב חטאת. אם שחטו בשוגג, he needs to bring a sin offering. If he shechted it by mistake, if it was a mistake, he didn't know, made a mistake, he needs to bring a sin offering. Why? לפי שהפסח פסול ודינו כפסח ששחטו בשבת שלא לשמו. Because nobody can eat it now. The Pesach is not kosher, let's call it. It's like any other sacrifice that you saw there in Shabbat, for not its name. ששנינו המשנה הקודמת שחייב, that he is obligated. In the previous Mishnah, we already established that he is obligated, he's not allowed to do such a thing.
Rabbi, חייב משום דברכה, הוא also make ברכה, זה כאילו גם ברכה לבטלה, that he make?
Maybe also that, yeah, but I don't think for bracha you need to bring a sin offering. Yeah, but I think, he's also chayav because of that. Also. But over here is patur. No, not patur, over here is chayav. Yeah.
And also, he's going to, and after the Shabbos, they're going to have to take this meat and burn it completely.
That's right. Okay. That's right. It's not kosher.
It's not kosher at all.
Yeah. לאוכליו ושלא לאוכליו. What happens if some were old people, some were young people? Half were old, half were young. So we already established that before. אבל שחט את הפסח ב-14 שחט בשבת, לשם אנשים יכולים לאכול ממנו, for the sake of people who can eat from it כזית, ולשם חולים וזקנים שלהם יכולים 50-50, 50 who can eat, 50 who cannot eat, או למנועיו ושלא למנועיו, לשם בני החבורה שנמנו עליו, לשם בני שלא נמנו עליו. 6 people, he thought, these two mixed the groups, but there was a group of it that could eat, או למולין ועל הערילין, or to those who were circumcised and uncircumcised, או לטהורים וטמאים, or to pure and impure. In these cases, he is patur. Why? Why is patur? לפי שהפסח כשר, because this Pesach offering is kosher, you can eat it. Those who are in the right group can eat it. שחטו את הפסח בשבת ונמצא בעל מום. He shechted the Pesach on Shabbat, and then he found out that this Pesach has a blemish. You cannot eat it now. It's not kosher. What do you do now? But what of blemish we're talking about? The kind of blemish that if he would have checked it, he would have seen. That kind of blemish. He didn't have time. There was
not inside
that's right.
After you shechted.
Yeah. כגון שלא בדק אותו לפני שחיטתו, he didn't check it good before the shechting, ולאחר השחיטה נמצא בו מום גלוי. After the shechting, he found the blemish was revealed, not a hidden one. In this case, he's חייב חטאת. He's obligated a sin offering. Yeah, why? לפי שהפסח פסול, nobody can eat it. And you shechted on Shabbat. You're not allowed to shecht on Shabbat. You did a mistake. I know you didn't do it on purpose, so therefore you're obligated. ונמצא שחילל את השבת בשוגג. You did transgress the Shabbat rules by mistake. ואינו נקרא אנוס. And I don't call him an anus. Why do I not call him an anus? משום שידו לבדקו לפני השחיטה. You should have checked it good before you shecht it. אם בעל מומו או לא, if he is a blemished or doesn't have a blemished.
So on Shabbos you can check the animal for mum.
Everything, yeah.
It's everything.
If you remember, even if it has a wart, you can, according to some, you can even take that one off, yeah. שחטו ונמצא טרפה בסתר. What happened if he shechted it and it was a trefa from the inside, something you cannot check from the outside? Only after the animal is dead you check. You blow up the lungs, you see there's all in the lungs. במקום נסתר, כגון שהנקב בקרום המוח. For example, there was a blemish in the brains, וכיוצא בזה, and similar, שאי אפשר לבדקו לפני השחיטה, it is impossible to check it before the slaughtering, אף על פי שהקורבן פסול, even though nobody can eat it, and you shechted it on Shabbat. פטור מחטאת, you don't have to bring a sin offering. Why you don't even, not even a sin offering, why? Because this is anus.
Not his fault.
Yeah, it's not his fault at all. שהאנוס הוא ולא שוגג. This is called, his anus is not going, he's allowed to bring it, how would he know? There's no way to know. שחטו את הפסח בשבת בחזקת שיש לו בעלים. He shechted the Pesach on Shabbat. You know how it works. There's hundreds of sheep over there coming around. So somebody knows how to shecht, other people don't know how to shecht. So the guy who shecht, they bring him one, another. And he thought that this sheep has owners. Now he thought it has owners, but by the time the people that are with the owners says, this sheep is too fat, we can't eat the whole thing, let's join the other group. So it happened to be that that sheep didn't have any owners by the time he shechted it. What happens then? שחטו את הפסח בשבת בחזקת שיש לו בעלים. He thought that it has owners, ונודע לאחר השחיטה, and then he found out after he slaughtered the animals, שמשכו הבעלים את ידם, that they removed themselves from this sheep and they went to another one. מקורבן זה קודם השחיטה, ונמנו על קורבן אחר. It says, בוא'נה, this sheep is too fat, we're not going to be finished yet, let's join with the other group, they also have a fat one, together we'll do it together. ונמצא שנשחט שלא למנוייו, or, that's one case, or שמתו בעליו, or the owners died, you know, but not all the owners need to be there. They can send a messenger to shecht. So it's one guy who's there and there's 50 other people waiting at home. And one of those guys died, passed away. Or שנטמעו, or everybody in the house becomes impure. ונדחו לפסח שני, therefore they will have to go to the second Pesach, which we're going to learn later on. אף על פי שהפסח פסול, again, this Pesach is not good, but he's anus. What can he, how would he find out? How would he know? So it is פטור מחטאת. He is not obligated to bring a sin offering, even though in the first case he could have asked, who's the nechavura over here? But it says on Pesach itself it's too hectic. You just shecht whatever it is. There's no time to ask who does this belong to.
A guy come to shechting. Okay, shecht. He shecht his keves.
Yeah.
Who's eating here? What's
Exactly.
going on?
Exactly.
Kacha.
And he's allowed to. It's not considered פושע. פטור מחטאת שאנוס הוא ולא שוגג. He is an anus, he is being forced into a situation, and it is not a mistake. מפני ששחט ברשות, because the Torah gives him permission to shecht under those circumstances. שהרי לא ידע שאין בעלים לפסח. He didn't know that he doesn't have any owners. ואף לא היה מחויב לחקור בדבר הזה. He wasn't, yeah, and it wasn't his responsibility to search after. In other words, on Pesach you can assume that all the sheep that in the Azara are there to be shechted. Somebody belongs to them. Otherwise, what is he doing here? That's what you can assume.